2002년에는 선수로 뛰었고 2022년에는 지금 해설로 대한민국 대표팀의 경기를 보고 계신데 둘 중에서 누가 더 강해 보이는지 좀 듣고 싶거든요.
Well, you know, I have some problems with my memory. I don't remember. I don't remember 2002. In 2002, Korea team was very good, with of course the top player at the moment, Park. He did very well. He was an amazing player, and you guys have also the striker.
Yeah.
He scored long hair. 19
안정환. Yes.
Juan. Yes. He scored a lot of goals. Well, you guys beat Portugal.
Yeah.
You beat us in the group of stage, and then you beat Spain.
Yeah.
No, first Italy and then Spain.
Yeah.
And then you went until the semi-final.
Yeah.
You lost against Germany only
Right.
in the semi-final 1-0. So that team was very good, but I think this team is also very good, and they can beat Brazil if they have the same spirit as Portugal. Of course, Brazil is difficult; it's one of the favorites to win. But this team is very good. I like this team very much, and I want to forget the other team.
파울로 벤투는 어떤 선수였는지 좀 궁금해요. 같이 뛰어보셨으니까.
Paulo Bento.
Yeah.
Paulo Bento is a friend of mine. We played together in the national team. I think he has a strong character. It's really very nice person, and I think the most characteristic that I admire in him is his character and his honesty, and I think he like also to have around him people with integrity and with honesty. You can have a very good professional work, and you can expect everything from him if you are correct with him, because he don't like to joke about his job, you know. So I don't know if you guys know him, but his human side and his friendly side and outside football, it's a very nice person and very human being and very transparent and is very correct with the other persons.
벤투에 대해서 굉장히 인간적으로도 이제 좋은 감정을 많이 갖고 있는 누누 고메스인 것 같고요. 선수였는지 이제 질문 드렸으면은 감독으로서 벤투는 어떤지.
I think, of course, I don't know how is at the moment his coaching style, but I have some friends also that know him very well. I have some friends also in the coaching staff. Filipe Coelho, for example, is the assistant coach, and they are great persons. And of course, Paulo Bento with the national Portuguese team did very well, very good job. We went to the semi-final of the Euro 2012 with him. I admire him as a coach also. He's a kind of coach that is very experienced because he used to be a player, so he knows the game very well from upside down. and I think the Korean players like him because they look at him as another person among them. You know? Like when I used to play in the national team, and he called me sometimes, even if I was already an old player. I was like 34, 35, and he called me sometimes, and I noticed that he is very good as a coach, and of course the players like to look at the coach and to recognize competence, and I think this is the case.
사실 골든 제네레이션 소리를 들었었고 함께 했었던 선수들이 대단한데 그때 포르투갈과 지금의 포르투갈 대표팀을 비교하면 어떤지 좀 궁금하거든요.
Difficult question again. Difficult question.
Yeah.
But because I think is difficult to compare generations because nowadays football it's slightly and a little bit different than 10 years ago. But if you look at my generation, not mine, but Rui Costa, Figo, João Pinto, Paulo Sousa, Fernando Couto, Vitor Bahia, Paulo Bento.
Yeah.
Nuno Gomes.
Yes, Nuno Gomes, Pauleta. We have a very good team. We had a very good team, but at the end we didn't win. You know, so we went to semi-final of the World Cup in 2006. We went to the final of Euro.
Yeah.
We lost against Greece, the final against Greece at home in Portugal. But we did well, and I think it was the starting point because if you look to our national team until the year of 2000,
Yeah.
we were in 2 World Cups, 2 Euros from until 2000, and from 2000 until now, Portugal
Yeah.
is present in every competition, every tournament,
Right.
all the Euros and all the World Cups. So it's difficult to compare because we were very good. This generation, the generation that won 2016 in France, the Euro,
Yeah.
it was very good also. And this generation, even the young kids that are in this team are very, very good. And you will see in the future, Portugal will have always a very good team.
이거는 정말 좀 재밌는 질문, 좀 우스운 질문일 수도 있는데 에우제비오 그리고 이제 피구, 호날두 중에서 누노 고메스가 생각했을 때
Oh, my friend.
Why you didn't do Nuno Gomes?
This is I don't know why I'm not in,
Yes,
in this list.
Okay,
Luis
4
Figo,
players.
Luis Figo, Ronaldo.
No, again, it's different generations because it's like when you mention Pelé, for example, and you look at the game now,
Yes.
at football as it is at the moment, and we look in the past 30 or 40 years ago or 50 years ago, if those players could play in this time, but Eusebio and Pelé, and for sure they will do good because they are unique, and we are talking about players that they mark a generation of football. But Ronaldo, he was the best player for 10 years in a row, you know, for a long period of time. Figo did an amazing career. He was once the
Ballon d'Or.
The Ballon d'Or, and Eusebio also. And Eusebio was that kind of player that, you know, like Figo and Ronaldo or Messi or even Zidane. I like very much Zidane, by the way, but Ronaldo, phenomenal, for example. You know, this kind of players that if you are suffering, struggling in a game, you look at him and you give him the ball and please, can you help me and make some goals? And they make the goals. So it's difficult because they are all Portuguese, and I don't want to be upset with nobody from them. Eusebio is not with us anymore. I'm from Benfica fan.
Benfica, yeah.
Eusebio, Figo, and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Eusebio is the only one from Benfica, so I will choose Eusebio.
이게 또 뭐 학연 지연 뭐 이런 거네요.
Benfica, yeah. And with Eusebio, I never saw live playing, you know. He was my friend, and he used to work for Benfica, but I never saw him on live, only on video. But Eusebio, he was amazing, and Figo and Ronaldo also. So they were the 3 best players in the world ever.
Right. I think so too. Yes. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm so glad to meet you, and I'm so glad to interview with you.
Thank you,
very
friend.
much.
My pleasure. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
Again, all the best for Korea, and regards from me to all my Korean fans. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Can I take a picture with you? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.